Activity month for Blue and Spirit, the signature endangered grizzly bear. I mean, brown bear. Close enough. There's only like subtle differences, like quiet. I was a very Annabelle. Annabelle? I've been watching Hannibal. I don't know what Annabelle is, but that might be my French coming out in me. But whatever. Yeah, it is my French because you don't pronounce H. So it's like hamburger or hello. Got a text. I love saying hello. It's so fun. Anyways, I'm gonna be showing you my art. I guess I'll tell you what guidelines we have to follow when making them as well. So this is my first one here. It actually looks really good through the camera. It looks really cool and shaded and stuff, like right there. And so this was the first one we had to do. And he wanted everyone to do their first one in pencil. This one I did work off of a picture that I took when I went to places. So the second project that I did was charcoal. This is all bent over here because I accidentally like laid on it. And it was on my floor because I was angry because I forgot my phone on the bus. But anyways, this one I also worked off of a picture. So anyways, yes, this is a wedding I went to way back in October for Thanksgiving long weekend. As you can tell, like certain parts over here I was a lot more comfortable with, and these parts I just didn't know how to do. So like all this up here is really nice, and this here. Her arms all shaded in her hand. I love her hand because I can't do hands. But yeah. So I'm pretty okay with this one too, specifically because I don't usually do people. You will notice in all of my art, my people will not have faces. So this is the next one we did. Well, I did because we didn't have to do them in order. This was human form. So this was the groom of the drapery one. This was the groom. And so there's not much to say about this picture. Most of my art is done in pencil. Ignore that. My hair was wet when I was finishing him. And just, yeah. But yes, so that's him. There's not much to say about this one. Took me a while to do, and yeah. Once again, no face. I think this is the next one I did just because it would be fast and easy. This one was negative space, so I did like a reverse shadow. So yes, it took me like 2 classes to do this. Like one class to like draw it up and start one side, and the other class to top it all off. Not much to say about this one. It's me, of course, and that is him. So that's exciting. I think this one was my next one for the simple fact that I didn't use all pencil for it. Sorry, this draft is like gonna get in the way. So this one had to be political event. So it's a political event because the gray here is like the past, and like the enemy for the rabbit would be wolf or coyote. I did coyote because wolves are kind of way more popular. So I was like, let's give some coyotes some love here. So yeah, it kind of looks like they're playfully chasing each other, but whatever. And on this side over here, it's kind of like the rabbits passing over into present time. And we are their natural enemies now, because we do tend to run over animals who are running across the road. There's a lot of... So here's my Mickey. His eyes are a bit weird because I cannot do that properly. So this is him. I took like 2 classes on him. One to draw and get proportions stuff. Because I could do this one, but I couldn't do that one. So that was an issue. And yeah, as you can see, his eyes are a bit derpy, and I always drew him too big because I wanted his like whole head in there, the ears and everything, but I never could do it right. But yeah, so that's my Mickey Mouse. And he was for... I don't know, actually. I don't know. We are now crossing over into the ones that I'm more proud of, so I will show you the one that really sucks. You can judge this one all you want. I absolutely hate it. I was like, oh yeah, this is kind of cute, like at first. I really like the police box, and then how I actually wrote what it says on the thing there. But anyways, yeah. So, yeah. Here it is. That's 11. There's Rory. Rory looks like a little boy. I didn't want to do his sword, so I gave him a shield. And then there's Amy, and they're like their two, like, the boy who waited and the girl who waited. This is what the doctor found her 12 years after he saw her as a 7-year-old. And then Rory waited for Amy in that thing. And yeah. Then there's 11. Little derpy 11. But anyways, I'm gonna stop looking at this because I absolutely hate it. But I did Scooby-Doo. This one was for perspective. I added a butterfly there because I knew with the way his eyes were, I couldn't get them to make it look like they were straight. So I put a butterfly there. And the background is kind of symbolic because that is the Mystery Machine colors and like flowers. The flowers are like not the right colors, but whatever. I tried this one to get it like neon yellow, green, neon green as best I could, but I could not. And this one is, if I went into a bit more detail, I would have absolutely loved it. But yes, I like it anyway. It's Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo's like the greatest. So yeah. This one is the lock part of the Super Who lock. It's the apple with the bite taken out of it, and then I actually faintly, when I drew this in class, I faintly wrote the I and the U on both sides. So I had to delete stuff off the card, so I'm doing this again. So I have Castiel here. This is Supernatural. And yes, I'm pretty proud of this. It took me forever to get the wings that dark. I had to go over it a few times, and my teacher's like, no, you can't have that line right there. And I'm like, I'm gonna do the feathers after, buddy. It's gonna be rounded, but there it's like not rounded. So yeah, camera's a really big butt, and just stop the recording. Castiel, he has no face. The next one doesn't have a face either. And there he's in his little trench coat. And stop it! Don't stop. I understand why this thing stops, but it makes me mad. Why does it make me mad? Because I'm moving it and I'm focusing it, and it's like, nah, brah. Gonna stop it for ya. But this is just Castiel. Please just admire it. Look at how the background's curved, and look at his trench coat and his belt. It took like 2 seconds with that. Look at the wings. They're like shaped, so it makes it look better. Blah 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 blah. No face. FIFA just licked the box. What's your problem, buddy? Last but not least, we have my Captain America. So it's all blue because the thing was a monochromatic thing or a other thing. And so I did all blue because he has the blue shield. He has the blue suit. Bam. This one took me 3 hours. I painted this and the shield one night, but he, just Captain America, his hands, this, that took me 3 hours to do. It's very, very tedious painting this, which I do not have all that patience. Once again, no face, because that's easier like that. Next year I have to do a self-portrait. Gonna love that. That is all my art that I have done this year. So this year I did, oh no, there's 11. I was right, there's 11 projects. Tumblr, let me know what your Tumblr is, everybody, because I'll definitely follow you there. So thanks for watching, please subscribe. Bye!